Slovenia trying to chip into the deficit. Well, Luka had a wide open Alexei Nikolic.
Technical, yeah. Not going to get that, Luka.
I think the disappointing thing here for Luka Doncic, Alexei Nikolic is wide open. Now, we know Luka's going to try to initiate contact because he's the best player in the world at doing this, but watch, Nikolic, not a single player near him.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about, is playing for the foul. The referees aren't going to get baited into that. You've got to play. Like you said, you've got a teammate wide open, swing the ball. In the first half, he did an outstanding job bringing.
And now they've got numbers behind the back pass. Jokic loses it out of bounds, or no, it doesn't. Finland get it, and now it opens up for them. And wait a minute. Has a foul been called, or a technical?
Technical foul behind the play.
But that stops the break for Finland. So foul, technical foul called on the great one, Jokic. Let's just go ahead and call him that. Got the behind the back. Oh, probably got hit on the arm.
You see why he's upset. But then the technical foul actually stops the break.
Yeah, I think Finland probably would have got a dunk.
Or Dario Judge has just been given a warning as well. Sa. Another foul is going to be called here against Boy Schwartz. So, well, there you have it. There was the warning. Technical. Belgium at the moment cannot afford for their emotions to get the best of them, because now it'll be 3 free throws coming up here for France.
Well, Schwartz gets the technical foul. It's a swipe down. He's upset. He walks away. And then you can see the hand there going, yeah, whatever you want to make of it. And the referees.
Horsey to let it go. Technical foul is called. Technical foul is called here against Juancho.
Official not like the fact Juancho counting the seconds that Giannis was in the paint.
And that's why it's quite surprising. He's obviously feels aggrieved, and now he's got the backcourt. He thinks the whole world is against him now.
He's got to be careful. So yeah, he is going to get teed up. I think they gave him a warning the last time, and I think maybe Coach Ibrahim Magic, maybe take him out and cool him off, or do you leave him in? What do you do here? So he's saying the ball was touched. We get to watch the replay. Well, he's good.
All the noise. Lomac gets it up. And what a huge play, and that also has been a part of this game. Every time Latvia get close, Estonia have an answer.
Officials say, keep it moving, guys. Take it back to the locker room. Jeff, second half, key word, emotional discipline. Again, Drell flops, trying to get a call. Nobody touches Lomac. Again, stop wasting your energy on the referees.
Got to be careful, he doesn't.
Look.
Hooping and scooping all of a sudden. Gets it. Timon. Out to Bonga. Isak Bonga! And yes, folks, we do have something that's contagious.
But, so now Bonga makes a gesture after making the three to the Portugal bench. He's teed up. But, Isaac, you are 3 for 26 as a team. What are we doing here? Great teamwork. Tiemann, paint touch, kicks it out. There's the three. And the point, I think, puts it over the top.
Well, Isak.
Seconds winding down now for Panicka. Finds Lloyd, contested, another foul given. And a technical is going to be given against Iceland. just seems now Iceland don't have the emotional, cool nature right now. They seem, I mean, the disappointing thing about it is they're still in it. Well, for Goodmanson, that's going to be number 4.
Well, here it is. This is from the bird's eye view.
It gets him, or at least from what we can see from there.
Really? I need to see a better
arm,
angle.
maybe.
Yeah, this is a better angle. He
Oh.
doesn't. He doesn't.
Okay, I take that back.
He
Sorry.
doesn't.
My apologies.
Yeah, he doesn't. It looks like it, and wait.
Trying to warm up. Maybe he will come in. And great defense by Guduric.
So this is...
Oh, and he has just been teed up. Alperen Şengün for pointing at the ref. They've got to learn to control their emotions.
Well, Jeff, it's such a smart play from Guduric. As soon as he turned his back to him, again, the blind big man, the blind ball handler, he snuck up behind and created the turnover. Here it is. You see him sneaking up behind and just takes advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah.
Shermadini on the floor for the first time. Baldwin for 3. Foul is called. Where? Really a technical foul as well. So we've got 3 free throws and an extra one for a technical foul on Atic.
It's not very smart. You can see from the replay, clearly a foul.
Last few games.
He has. So there was a foul just now on Zorix. And now an offensive foul. And what are they looking at here? Potential upgrade?
I think we also have a technical foul.
Luka Bonke taking exception. Okay, so somebody did something to really make Luka Bonke upset.
Team Portugal bench receives technical foul.
So, Jeff, after the contact was called his 5th foul, he threw the ball at the official.
They'll have it. Nurkic blocked away by Thanasis, and a flop technical has been given to Kostas Antetokounmpo.
You can hear this crowd. They do not like that. And there is certainly contact. Nurkic is a big guy. Yeah, I don't see it. That's a huge man hitting you square in the chest, and that's a big call there. Now his 4th personal foul.
Brito and a T has been called on Brito, I think. Second half as Serbia starting to show signs of taking over. Yeah, it looks like he probably got hit by Vukcevic. So a little bit frustrated. And here is the Punisher, Jovic. Oh, and that's a technical foul on Jovic. Not sure why he lost his cool with Queiroz.
He's mad because of the contact, but you're creating the contact. You're taking the hit to finish. So, again, but notice the difference in the teams. Down here it is. Drop it off, boom. Took the contact and finished.
There's nothing wrong with that contact.
That's what it was. He went at Kiro. They're up for that corner 3.
Primonek drives in. Oh, he had the move. He gets to the line. And now Durrell needs to be careful. He doesn't remonstrate too much. 2 free throws. He doesn't want to get a technical call as well. Here's Krivonek. That Drill's reaction is just not advisable.
Well,
Georgia's going to have to take some chances. Diouf able to be on the receiving end of that. Australia just nothing going his way today. He's going to be ejected now.
Wow. Okay, we're seeing some unsavory scenes here. Shengelia. And he will be leaving this gym.
Just see the frustrations for him. 0 for 8 floor in this game. Just sort of mounting an easy ejection there. His second technical pointing right at Matt Kallio, and get a piece of all 3 of these refs.
Really passionate individuals.
And every national team does it. Just look at Spain right now. They're having some struggles, even though they're at the Eurobasket. Questions about whether or not they're going to advance.
yeah, when you have
Argentina, you know.
when
There's
you
a
Bobo. Now Luka. Well, they'll be happy to give that one away. 7-point lead. 36 points tonight for Luka Doncic. And Luka's going to get up a technical. Well, Elliot Kobo, I don't know what's happened here, but players need to step away. Right now, you don't want any...
So I'm wondering what he wants. Let's see here.
Right here. Kobo. Wow, yeah. You know what? I can understand the frustration from Luka Doncic. Now he's insinuated, well, that's even more definitive, I think. So Takaki Kato's acknowledged Sekulic's call for a head coach challenge. But the thing is, remember, Abdia, he had to pick up a foul. Well, there's his first one. And a technical.
He's upset. I feel him on that one. He's playing tough defense. He's taken on the tough role of denying and trying to stop Lloyd. I'm not sure about that. And then you know, he gets upset because it means a lot to him. He's putting everything and more into his defense, moving his feet, puts his body there. I'm gonna have to see the replay, but a technical foul. And when it's close like this, Josh, you can't let the emotions get hold of him. Here he is. Look, I think it's just maybe a bit of a belly shove.
I don't think he has a belly button.
What are you going to call that? Just a little bit of a
six-pack push.
There you go, six-pack.
I mean, look, there's contact there. Listen, I can see why it's been called. It's a 50-50, but at the end of the day, it's Abdia's in his mind thinking, listen, what?
Great pass, Juancho. Foul is called, 2 shots to come. Technical foul call for Kenneth Jimenez as well.
Quick technical there. You can see not a lot of contact, pretty straight up with his feet.
Well,
it's on and popping. 2-0 in the group.
France 2-0, 30 points. Oh, well, I don't think the Slovenian fans appreciated that. But they will indeed win this game.
Well, they stopped playing and they thought they were going to be respectful, but Francisco says, forget all the respect. We need all the buckets we can get just in case in group stage, if it ties up, it wins or anything, it goes to points. So boos are going out, ringing out throughout the stadium. You can hear, look.
2 things I'm going to say, Zosi.
Let me hear it.
I don't disagree with him going for a layup because, as you said, points difference matters. However, I think at the beginning when he got the ball right here, there was a hug, I think that was a non-verbal communication to say, you know what, it's over.
Yeah.
So I can see it on both sides. I totally understand Slovenia's frustration, but points difference matters.
That is the hug right here.
Right here, yeah.
The dap up from Luka Doncic. The game is over, and he said, oh, I'm going to sneakily get mine. So if you like it or not, and he does say, it's my fault, my bad. Look, he's speaking English and I can read lips, which is great. There you go, Josh. There was a lot to review there. It took some time. You know, players.
So,
here he goes.
Technical foul, number 00 white. Technical foul, number 15 blue. And also, we have disqualification to blue number 2 coming from the bench. And we also have disqualification, white number 2 coming from the bench. And all the penalty will be canceled each other.
Right now, especially offensively, and beautiful play there. That's Sanidza off guard.
Technical foul called here on Kalaitzakis. No hesitation. Straight away being consoled by Lucas, and Spanoulis just reminded him, stay focused here.
It's a huge deficit. A huge deficit is a huge deficit, and it's awfully difficult to come all the way back.
You've got to play perfect. You expend so much energy.
Shangeli went to break up the break, and Maxoni takes exception to it. Watch these games. I know the Latvia president was here as well.
Basketball's a popular game.
And unsportsmanlike foul is the call. But there's a technical. Ibrahimovic. Well, they've called the foul on three-point shooter, and now they've called a technical on the Czech bench for complaining. Is that what it was?
Yeah, he had an emotional reaction here. You'll see. After the shot, here's the contact. Obviously, the play just happened similarly down the other end before the timeout, and you can see.
Portugal can take the lead with a bucket. Queiroz brings it back to Keita, and Portugal taking the lead. And now Neemias Keita has been teed up for his loss of composure. A little bit of trash talking, and he is gone. He is out of the game. Unbelievable. What a turn of events. A shocking development for Portugal. I don't think Neemias Keita realized the danger that he was in, that he could get a technical, and that would lead him out of the game. What a shocking development.
And again, if we see it, he finishes through contact, and this is just emotional. He's screaming, yelling, and one, but he steps to the ball as the Estonian player is inbounding, and officials said, hey, that's stepping over the line.
If he had taken one less step, he might have got away with it. But he was right up against him, and now he has to exit the arena. Gustafsson in for Finland. Just getting it to Jäntinen. Oh. And the foul, Bertanadze. Very emotional, fired up group of Georgian players wanted to seize the day.
Technical foul.
Yeah, technical on Bertanadze.
Johan Rosso.
Is that on Bertanadze or the bench? Wow. So he gets 2 fouls.
But Jeff, Johan Rosso, the crew chief, warned the team earlier on a reaction from Bertanadze. So the warning was already delivered, And here, not knowing when to stop, pushing it too far, bang, technical foul.
Schroeder gets inside. Oh, has it deflected out of bounds. Oh, technical foul's just been called on Schroeder. Well, we saw this happen in the Slovenia game, an early technical. Rudy Fernandez.
So, Jeff, you see Schroeder, it's physical going to the basket. He obviously wants a call and then takes it too far, but players have to adjust to the line.
Here, there is Doncic thinking he was going to get a foul call. Doncic, and now a technical foul called on Doncic for complaining because the whistle did not blow when he took that shot.
Atic going all the way. Ball rotates. Gegic to seal the game. No good. And a foul is going the other way, and the fans are on their feet, screaming in protest. Bosnia and Herzegovina fans on their feet, celebrating.
That's a tough position. The trail official with the call. He's the furthest away from that play. We need to see a replay of that to know for sure.
Oh, we're going to get a technical foul as well.
Not a lot of contact, maybe a little hand on the hip with Lazic, but this moment, really surprised to see that. I'm not sure who the technical was on.
I think they called the technical on Toliopoulos.
Oh, he's in trouble. He gets it, and Martin's not going to get it up. Just the defense for Germany is just
look at the athletes. They can switch. They can make multiple efforts.
Oh, look at that.
They have length.
And now they're going to have all setting. They have just called a technical foul on Murinen. He's got to. He's going to have to rein that in. We saw it against Serbia, where a couple of times you like the moxie, you like the confidence. Kalazakis. And then Thanasis takes the ball away from Omar Yurtseven. Technical foul. Fifth personal. Is that his? Did he also have a technical earlier?
No, he just shoved Yurtseven.
It looked like.
Abdia trying to force his way. Finds Sorkin. Misses. Second shot. Still won't go in. Third time lucky maybe. Nothing. And finally battling, and they refuse to give up.
Technical foul has been called. Don't know if this is going to be on Israel's bench or Lucas.
I think that might be. That was a tip in.
Offensive foul. We go the other way now. And a technical foul. So 2 quick fouls on Gianpaolo Ricci, takes him to 3 personal fouls. We're going to get 1 free throw here and a sideline possession. It was an offensive foul. So no shots as a result of the foul, even though
And in it goes. Keita going back to the line. He can tie it.
See, the crowd is into it now as Keita had some words for him, but again, this is just solid defense. You want to engage the big man early on the roll. If you wait too late, he has the size advantage, and he'll hammer a dunk at the rim. So he engaged Keita early. Watch, on the catch. He's straight up engaging him early, giving up his body. It's a foul. But he's doing what he's coached to do. Keita took advantage. He took exception to that physicality. But give credit to Estonia. That's fundamental.
Makes it. Oh, we got a double tap.
Latvia. Williams. It's in and foul. As Lomas goes down hard, holding his face. Oh, he's saying he got an elbow. He wants a review. No, that is inadvertent. There's no chance.
He's reaching first here.
I mean, he catches him. It might be worth a gamble. But now they're going to get into it. Is it Davis Bertans has kind of spiced things up here? Or was it somebody that, is it Nemias Keita? And referees are going to separate the players. Now technical foul has been called. Oh. Third foul.
And Jeff, that's just not smart. Like this, the second game in a row that
He's going to go all the way for two.
This is where Iliadis doesn't understand Eurobasket competitions. Minyash is trying to explain to him, point differential is going to matter. You've got to play everything right down to the end. And for sure, you understand why Bosnia looks to score there. Iliadis just a little upset, but welcome to Eurobasket, Cyprus.
There we go. The referees will talk it over now to see if there's any required action. Really, technical foul is called on the number 6 from Cyprus, Stefanos Iliadis. Did they give 2 technicals? Did I miss the second?
Yeah, I think they gave one
to Kamenyash.
Yeah, to Kamenyash as well.
Oh, there's a space. There's a 3. And Doncic getting another rebound. Oh, a foul's going to be called. So Luka with 1 point, and a technical is going to be called against Yabusele. And he's got to calm down. He's the leader, Z.
He bumps Luka and then points at the referee. He is.
Bounce pass, just slowing it down. That could have been a better 3. No foul called. George Towers for the rebound. Well,
technical.
John Mwema thought he got fouled, but Z, I love the pick and roll, the high pick and roll action, finding Baca with the high post.
Two minutes to go. Technical foul called on Eurosima.
That at all. The referee clearly had missed a foul or chose not to call the foul. You can see Scariola's frustration. You can't play the score or officiate the score. Foul is a foul, especially late in the game. You don't want to see anybody getting hurt. I think that was Sima's frustration.
Doncic doesn't want to foul. Here's the lob. They miss. Incredibly, now a foul. Oh. Oh, Tice got hit on the head. That's why they wanted the whistle. Here we go. Oh yeah, it was after the shot. Prepelic got him.
In the mid-roll, can shoot threes. There's a T.
On Horvat.
But Jeff, this Slovenian team is relentless on the referees. Even as there's a T here on the other side of the floor, Clement Prepelic is working the other one.
Here they're diving for the ball again. They get it to Şengün. Back to Osmani, gets it swatted out of his hands. In it goes. Şengün just easily turns and scores. And I think there's...
I highly suggest you stop. 16. Technical foul. No, not right now. Not right now. Over here, I will.
Hot. 7 points for Jovic. And here is Larkin driving in, trying to get a call. He does not. And now a technical foul called on Ataman. I don't understand why Ataman is willing to take a technical right here on this play. It's not obvious. It's been a physical tournament. Look at this. No.
Well, Jeff, Larkin is leaning in, initiating the contact there. And again, Coach Ottoman, we know, big personality. The point is, your team is playing very well. You're in control of the game.
Oh, Fontecchio again. He's just one step ahead of his opponents. And a technical foul has fallen on the coach because he was stepping onto the court. Not a usual Bozecco technical.
Well, I'm sure he's frustrated there. The official hopefully had warned him previously. Otherwise, he's kind of looking to give him one, arguing a call. He's simply celebrating the play. Really nice backdoor play they had set up there for Fontecchio.
Ball goes back to its original position. The sideline of where Bozecco was called for a
Larson comes up. Larson just goes at Drobniak, one-on-one, shoots over him. Oh, that was pretty good defense in my opinion. We'll get to see the slow-mo replay, I'm sure, as Larson draws a foul right at the end of the first, so he's going to go to the free throw line for 2. And I think the referee said he was inside his plane.
Well, I mean, we're bound to get it. They've got a coach technical as well. They didn't need to get the coach tech right now.
Oh, they have a technical as well. I missed that. So here we'll see it.
So they're going to shoot 3 free throws here, and it looks a little harsh.
Yeah, that's tough. And then, like you said, also coming up, so that 8-point lead could end up just being a 5-point lead heading in.
Their quickness, length, tenacity. Şengün, oh, nice spin. And he just kind of got tripped up. Ataman upset. I think a technical might be coming, and it did. But Terka, they're not going to count that 3 because they've called a technical on Ataman.
Well,
I'm not sure he did get tripped up, but we'll have to have a look.
We'll take a look. So, again, this is a good technical from Coach Ataman, fighting for his team. You know, this is your star player. He's been going to the basket strong. Lots of contact.
The only thing is you don't want to get another one, or you watch this. Okay, so his right foot made contact with Ruban. And
I mean, you can see how the officials rule it incidental.
Yeah, exactly.
Now Luka. Well, they'll be happy to give that one away. 7-point lead. 36 points tonight for Luka Doncic. And Luka's going to get up a technical. Now he's insinuated, well, that's even more definitive, I think. So Takaki Kato's acknowledged Sekulic's call for a head coach challenge. But the thing is, Z, a technical's already been called, plus a foul.
Shame on you. Shame on you guys. Because of this, we got fouled.
Well, no upgrade. And a coach technical.
Picture and stay sharp.
They need to embrace their game against Serbia for first place, and no matter what happens, see, has Queiroz just been teed up? Yes, he has. Thought there should have been a foul. Watch this again. Oh.
Team out for Portugal. Coach receives technical foul.
But that's that play that I don't like, Mike. I mean, I see where Coach Gomes is coming from, but do you teach your guys to go out there and stop in front of players to try to get charges like that?
You know, the issue is, you know, it's a physical play. You're trying to draw a charge. You're trying to give up your body, but
has he just been ejected? Well, this is unfortunate. He's going to get his marching orders. Is this frustration born from the fact that his team has lost bad tonight and he's just going to take it out on the ref?
yeah, I mean, you know, maybe he just doesn't want to stick around and see the end here. He just wants to get out early.
Maladon. Yabusele attacks the gap, bumps. Towards the foul, he'll go to the free throw line. A chance to chip down the deficit now for Tome Guinat. That's going to be foul number 2.
Coach. It's a slap from behind, the moving ball. The coach needs to be careful. Yeah, there he is. Ariel's got the...
Tekio. Can he pour in some points here in the final moments? Foul is called. On the floor, 2 shots to come. A technical foul call against Aziz Bakir. So not only that, they've got 3 free throws.
That's the same official that gave it to Tank.
And Portugal 2 for 16 for 13.
Brito comes out, misses. And a foul called on Kulama. Portugal could still win this. Make no mistake. I mean, they played some good basketball with Nemias Keita off the court against Serbia, for example.
And Coach Heiko Ranula just picked up a technical foul.
And that's...
Wagner just gets it on the catch and goes. Markkinen gets away of a reach. Chance for Finland in transition. Sapala looks for his options. Markkinen is blocked. They just got back in numbers. He beats the first defender, and Da Silva just meets him at the ring.
A technical foul is going to go against France.
Yeah. We saw Nikola Vucevic today speak to officials all game, but spoke to them in a very great pass. Slavkovic took the tough shot. Jovanovic on the glass, sorry, Begovic keeps it alive. Allman finds him. Begovic going on the baseline, barrels his way inside. And there's a technical foul given to Coach Radovic, who has consistently felt his team were being fouled in the possession.
You know, the foul count is a little bit against them, but not anything. Well, let's see here. Yeah, maybe Weedle actually could have had I think it could have been a foul on the initial penetration.
Yes.
Here, it's a good strip of the ball.
Yeah.
Back to Atic. Finds Roberson. Plenty of time and space. Roberson hits the target. Oh, no!
Rejected.
Paseko is gone! Paseko is out the game! A second technical for being on the court or outside the technical area. Gianmarco Prosecco has been on his best behavior today and simply stepping out the confinements of the technical area. The referees have been very strict here. He will now leave the game in an incredibly huge encounter. This is wild.
He just, once he gets his arm going, straight line stuff, just super execution of actually shooting the basketball. He is one of the quote in the press conference from the Montenegrins, he's one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
I think we have a technical going against Germany. Abrahimagic.
Foul is called. And Prosecco is animated because they've said it was a pass-off. But Thompson is adamant that he was trying to shoot the ball here.
I think he definitely is gathered and trying to go up into a shot.
But then went and had a great World Cup. Lomas again,
you know, you have a great player with Porzingis, technical foul here. And sometimes guys try to do too much to get him the ball or to play through him. They have to play their own game. And you.
And a technical foul. Who have they called this on?
This is on the bench because as the player, Lisboa, dribbled on the sideline, he lost control of the ball and it was almost a carry, and the whole Turkish bench reacted.
Well, certainly, come on, his
Jeff.
Jovic goes down, and look at the tap from Petruccia. 4-point swing, potentially. And now a technical foul. Emotional discipline, Mike. Got to maintain it.
Well, it all started with Lomas turning down the late shot clock shot after the one dribble pull-up and trying to pass it. Time, score, awareness, then that leads to the run out. And again, I love the sound that we're getting from these free throws and shots going through the hoop.
Poland now with their biggest lead. Finds Balcerowski, and another foul committed. And it's on Gregor Hrovat. So Poland, and a bench technical given to Slovenia. Wow, it's turning from bad to worse at the moment for Coach Sekulic and his players. They've got to find some composure.
On both ends, Josh. Here, obviously, Luka trying to go for the foul, then this end.
There's a lot by Panicka. Watch Gregor Hrovat.
Just trying to get in his way. It's more of a non-basketball play, that's why. He should have just stood.
Sasu Selin from Finland. And Andreas Ups from Germany. Three-point shooting contest in this group at least. As we have a technical. I think it's the bench because
I think he's had
the
enough.
coaching staff is also standing.
Yeah.
And you're only allowed one coach to stand at a time.
But they had to go about the out of bounds. They had to go about something else earlier on. And at some points, the referee who doesn't want to call the technical foul if he can avoid it, just has to call it.
For position against Manley. Baldwin gets it to the top. Sanadza now is going to have to think of something here. Well, he changed his speed accordingly, held a little, drew the contact. Substitutions checking in is Andronikashvili as Baldwin heads to the bench. Sinadze is going to go to the line.
Well, again, Pluta just trying to work. And that's going to remain ball to Poland. I don't know who that took a deflection of. Oh, Freddie Vatu. A technical foul is going to be called against the French bench. So that means Poland's going to get a free throw.
But Coach Futok is saying, how? Where? See if I can read lips.
Now, they used the head coach's challenge already. They used it in the first half, I believe.
Technical foul. Here we go. Let's see. It's kind of difficult to see. And technical foul on the bench. And these are the moments that kill Iceland. Man, you just get a kick ball, you get the ball back, you can chip away at the lead, you push off, you get a foul, and then you're mad about it. Look, here it just gives him, I don't know about that. I don't love it from that angle. I need to see a better angle, but
the ball game! Must-watch TV right now. Nurkic, 2 shots to come, the blocking foul is called, and a technical foul on the bench.
Well, I can understand the frustration, but if you're Coach Djikic, you got to keep your challenge because of the earlier review. And it looks to me like he's clearly in position. If it was a blocking foul, Sinedza saw kind of reach across the arm. Not sure who they called the foul.
Good help. Zorix from behind. Look at him. Get in there! But a foul called, nevertheless. And now they've called a technical foul on Latvia. Somebody must have gotten up off the bench and said something. Shengelia has it knocked away. Yatanen, oh boy, that could be unsportsmanlike. And a technical foul has just been called on Finland because of their reaction on the bench.
And you are just going inside of it.
So a technical foul.
Jeff, the technical was on the entire bench because the entire bench gets up.
Yeah. Well, watch this. That's him giving the technical, pointing at the bench.